Hey, you tapped in with the 2011 King. This that real 2-way top. Straight out of LA. Let's go. Hey yo, click, clack, chrome, yeah, the setup supreme. 2011 King got the whole Mac clean. Slide heavy, drip deadly, that's my theme. Every piece I pull got that showroom gleam. Pro 2A, this a God-given right. Got a crazy collection, keep it locked in sight. From the safe to the range, we don't play. Big steel, big stance, 2A and LA. 2A and LA, run it every day. Crazy with the gear, keep the drama at bay. 2011 King, let the metal ring. Second Amendment, tatted everything. 2A and LA, run it every day. Crazy with the gear, keep the drama at bay. 2011 King, let the metal ring. Second Amendment, tatted everything. Yeah, tatted everything.
YouTube family, what's good with you? It's your boy 2A in LA, and as always, fam, anything I say in this episode, prior episodes, and future episodes is just my personal opinion. Don't take it as fact. Don't take it as law. Always do your own homework and come up with your own conclusions. Right about now, fam, I should go ahead and tap that like button for your boy. If you're new to the channel, I want to say welcome. Come on in. You can join the congregation by smashing that subscribe button and requesting all post notifications. And if you are an existing supporter of this channel, fam, I appreciate you more than you can possibly imagine. You are the reason this channel is anything. All right, fam, if you are not a member of the 2A in LA fam club, what are you doing? Look, fam, look just down below. You should see a join button. Hit that join button. For a modest $2.99 a month, you become a channel member. You get access to unreleased footage that nobody else gets to see. You automatically become eligible for our weekly and monthly giveaways, and we give away some incredible things, including optics and weapons lights and range bags, and yes, firearms. So don't miss the opportunity to maybe pick up, you know, one of the prize guns in my vast collection. All right, fam. Also, check out that QR code. Hit it. You see it's right there. Hit that QR code and that will take you to the 2A in LA website, where you can have access to our 2A in LA official merch store. We got all your merch needs taken care of. Also, I'll have all like my affiliate links and promo codes and discount codes there, as well as hot deals of the week. Hit that QR code or hit the link down in the description. All right, fam, now let's get back to the video. Woo! Wow. All right, fam, let's get this episode rolling. So we got a good one today, fam. We have a good one today. We are talking about the Dark Forge. Now, if you guys are watching the channel, you know there's three different versions of it. There is a Dark Forge Wraith. This one MSRP right around $5,200 that has that MJD polymer infused grip. Feels incredible in the hands and is a tremendous shooter, obviously ported. We got the upgraded version of the Wraith that comes with that aluminum grip. And I gotta say, fam, I am in love with this aluminum grip. I don't know who made it. I don't know if it was MJD. I don't know if it was Dark Forge themselves, but they did a phenomenal job on the grip, the aluminum version of this grip. And this one is retailing, I believe, right around $5,900. But the star of the show is the Dark Forge Reaper. This bad boy has that same aluminum grip. It has that same port pattern with the two V2 ports on the side with the 3 on top, but it also has that big monster comp. Look, what I'm gonna need you to do is stop playing with your boy. This if you guys haven't seen my initial impressions on this gun, go back and check it out. But I said then, and I'm saying it again now, that I love what Dark Forge has done. They have brought a gun that does not look like every other 2011 on the market, and that's not easy to do. They've brought a really dynamic ported and comp package, flush, fit. Their engineering is very, very good. And for those who don't know kind of the background on Dark Forge, Dark Forge is owned by Rogue Tactical. Rogue Tactical has been making and white labeling 2011s for a lot of the 2011 manufacturers out there for years, right? And so they've got a good pedigree, they've got a good reputation. I've shot the Wraith, and now I've got here and I have shot the Reaper. Let's get into the review. All right, fam, if you've never seen a 2A NLA review, it goes like this. 0, worst possible gun in the history of the world. 100, best possible gun in the history of the world. Never had a 0, never had 100. One can always hold out hope, right? 50 to 60 is a right down the middle gun, gonna go bang every time, but no real feels or thrills. Anything sub 50 is subpar, should probably stay away. 60 to 70, now you're talking about a gun that has maybe a feature or two that distinguishes itself from the others. Something that's 70 to 80, okay, that gun has several features or something about it that's really, really stand out. And so that's where you'll find those guns. Something 80 to 89, now you're talking about best in class type guns, and anything 90 and above, grail gun status. All right, first up, fit and finish. Look, steel frame, steel slide, aluminum grip. Manufacturing is excellent. DLC coating all the way around. This is what a gun should be. It's got kind of an extended and textured slide stop. I like that. It's got an extended mag release. I love the way the serrations come down through the slide into the frame. It makes it so easy to get a hold of. Love that, love that. Yeah, no issues with that. Fit and finish on this bad boy, 15 out of 15. Next up, reliability. So I've got a ton of rounds through the Wraith, got a ton of rounds now through the Reapers. Really haven't had any issues with it. Generally speaking, any time, which doesn't surprise me given the pedigree of Rogue Tackle and now Dark Forge. Given though that it's a brand new platform, these are small sample sizes, not a lot of these out in the wild. We're gonna go ahead and give it a 14 out of a possible 15 for reliability. Next up, durability. Like I said, fam, DLC coated, steel frame, steel slide, aluminum grip, all metal gun, incredibly well done. You take care of it, it is going to take care of you. Durability, 15 out of a possible 15. Next up, trigger. These guns, all of these guns boast Atlas triggers, and you guys know how I feel about Atlas, but I'll put the trigger weight up there so you guys can see it. Very little take up, clear defined wall. Man, that trigger's nice. Reset. Woo. Yeah, that's an Atlas trigger. You guys know how I feel about Atlas triggers, and their installation of it and utilization of it is outstandingly done. Trigger, we're gonna give it a 15 out of 15. All right, fam, next up, accuracy. Look, fam, when you have a gun that has a comp that is this size, that is also ported, that is weighted like this, it's gonna be good. It's going to be good. Great grip feeling. Gun, like I said, accuracy for me is not just about how tight the groups are. It's about the shootability of the gun, the shooting experience of the gun. How flat is the gun? How soft is the gun? Does it allow you to maintain accuracy at higher rates of speed? Yes, and yes are the answers to those questions. Hard to beat it. We're going to give accuracy a 10 out of a possible 10. Next up, ergonomics. Like I said, fam, this may be my new favorite grip. I love Atlas grips because they're well textured and they are, you have the ability to adjust them with the side panels and everything. I love the Fowler grip, that Valentine grip. I feel like it feels awesome in the hand. This grip is right there with some of the best grips out there. Like I said, I don't know who makes it. If I can find out, I'll let you guys know, but it's an awesome grip. The gun is just incredibly well balanced, well put together gun. From a quality perspective, right up there with the Atlases of the world, right up there with the Cardinals of the world, right up there with the Combat Precisions of the world. Awesome gun in terms of ergonomics. We're gonna give it a 10 out of a possible 10. All right, fam, these next two categories kind of go hand in hand for me. Aftermarket support, maintenance, and upkeep. Generally speaking, if it's a 2011, we're going to get 4 out of 5 in both those categories. 2011s, you got to break them down. You got to keep them clean. You got to keep them oil. If you do, they will run, right? And relative to aftermarket support, Dark Forge is an example. More companies coming to the forefront, bringing us new offerings into the space. Equally, if not more so, companies supporting these companies are out there as well. So 4 out of 5 for aftermarket support, 4 out of 5 for maintenance and upkeep. Next up, affordability. Fam. Yeah. Look, fam, it's DLC coated, steel frame, steel slide, aluminum grip, Atlas trigger, excellent manufacturer. It's going to cost. Ported in comp, going to cost. So price is up there. It is not very affordable at all. Affordability for the Dark Forge Reaper, only 1 out of a possible 5. All right, fam, last but not least, flex. Is Instagram gonna go crazy, or your boy's gonna be like, damn, are all the honeys at the range gonna wanna shoot your gun? Yes. This gun is, man, one of the best looking and unique guns I've seen in a long time. I'd like to see the Dark Forge badging a little bit smaller, but other than that, I think aesthetically this gun is off the charts. And like I said, I love the fact that it doesn't look like every other 2011 on the marketplace. Flex points full, 5 out of 5 for flex. All right, fam, look, if you add all of that up, you get a whopping 93 out of a possible 100. Grail gun status for the Dark Forge Reaper. This is a significant step up from the 87 that the Dark Forge Wraiths received, in part because it's not an all aluminum gun. It has the grip safety on it. I think the aluminum version
of the Wraith with that aluminum grip and the grip safety delete. This gun would likely be an 89, 90, somewhere in there. So it's not surprising that the Reaper is coming in with a 93, giving all that it brings to bear. Look, fam, I can't wait to take mine home. That'll be happening really soon, and putting more rounds through it, but we're not done. So we've kind of talked, I gave you my initial impressions of the Wraith and of the Reaper. I've given you full reviews on the Wraith and the Reaper, but there are some competitors in this space that we should be having a conversation about. Coming soon, we're gonna be doing a video with your boys Combat Precision GT Dark Horse. We're gonna put it head to head against the Reaper and see who comes out on top. And of course, wouldn't be me if I didn't also bring you that Miller Precision Ranger series, also ported in comp. Did a review on this gun a while back. We have got it back into the channel. Let's talk about these three guns and see who is the winner. All right? That's it for this episode, fam. Until next time, as always, take care of one another and peace.